Sammy Grandma 1.
So to begin,
Hi,
make sure
KB.
not to put it on your needle in your left hand. This is in the knitted family of cast-ons, so that's why we want the needle in the left hand. You're going to use a crochet hook in the right hand in lieu of another knitting needle. The crochet hook comes under the left-hand needle over the working yarn. Continental knitters, I'll show you how to do this holding the yarn in the left hand in just a sec. The yarn is going to come clockwise, which is the opposite way from which we usually throw, over the top of the needle and the hook. Turn the hook to the left and then bring it straight down. It's going to snag the yarn that just wound around it. And then rotate the hook back underneath the left-hand needle. Now you notice we have a stitch on the hook. This time we're going to do the same thing. Throw the yarn over the needle and the hook. Turn the hook to the left. Come straight down, but this time you're going to come through the stitch on the hook as well. Rotate back to underneath the left-hand needle. And that is really it. Yarn comes clockwise, needle to the left, straight down and through that stitch on the hook. Let's do that again. Now, for my continental knitters, same thing. Throw the yarn over the left needle. We're going to hold the hook and needle in the right hand. This motion's a little bit broader, but because you're coming clockwise. And then you're just going to turn the hook to the left, bring it straight down, and rotate underneath. Same thing. It's really a beautiful, beautiful cast on, and you really do get a rhythm going as you do this. It's lots of fun to do. Looks fabulous. Now, when you get to the end, let's talk about counting stitches. Say I wanted to cast on 10 stitches. The slip knot, the original slip knot, does not count in the final count of stitches. In fact, let's take this moment. I'm just going to bring it down and knock it off. And since I have a double point. Okay, now, say we wanted 10 stitches. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. We've got the 9th stitches on the hook because it's eventually going to go up on the needle. So let's do, we want 10, so let's do, wait, here we go. One more stitch. Now I've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10. That 10th stitch is going to go up on the needle. Now what I did previously was I just dropped it up here on the tip of the needle. It was kind of sideways looking to me and I didn't love that. So what let's do is just chain through the last stitch on the hook and then come in the front door and drop it up on your left-hand needle. So that what happens is we have a completed chain on the bottom and it sits nicely and vertically on the needle on top. And if we look at this cast on, we have chain stitches that run in this direction and this direction. So we don't have a front and back. I mean, it's just a beautiful cast on. I love it, love it, love it. Now let me show you one more thing about if you're going to do this in the middle of your work. Because since this is a knitted cast on, you can use this if you have to add stitches in the middle of the work. I'm working on some Turkish bed socks, which if you haven't seen this pattern, it's loads of fun. Look for it on Ravelry. So what you're going to do is, for the first one, you're actually going to take the last stitch on the needle and slip it onto your crochet hook. And then, let's do this. I'm going to cast on 12 stitches here is what my pattern calls for. So I'm going to come over clockwise, pull my stitch, rotate, just keep going. I've gone from a worsted weight yarn to a fingering weight yarn. So I have to change and a really teeny crochet hook, sorry. See if I can get it. I feel like feeling the rhythm. There we go.
Alrighty, hello, hello. Round 3 of Sack Madness has begun, y'all. Has begun. Hi, Sammy. I'm trying to. This is a Chinese waitress cast on. Yeah, I'm kind of struggling with the cast on alone. I think it's kind of, I don't know, not my forte, I guess. It's more or less designed if you're hold your yarn in your right hand, but I do not hold my yarn in my right hand. So this is all kinds of funky for me. Not a super fan, but is what it is. Things have changed in the chicken area. There's no longer that board up and down from the spot here. I still need to clean that up. So those boards are gone. The tarp for overhead is gone. The tarps going all the way around are gone. Hubby and I worked hard all weekend to redo the roofing over the run area of both coops. So it was a lot of work. Exhausted. My back still hurts. It was, like I said, it was a lot of work. Moved all the patio blocks, all of the things. Oops, lost. This is like a weird cast on. I'm not a fan. I'm gonna tuck this needle underneath my mat. Get it out of the way. What, Abby? What, baby? You've been meowing at me all dang morning. What's the matter? Huh? Here, come sit here. Come on, come sit here. I've been petting you and petting you and petting you. I don't know what you want. All your snackies are in the living room. You'll have to go eat them. I know. Hi, cat. So this is the yarn I'm using. I'm using a light blue, a dark purple. This is the same purple from the first two pairs of socks. Yes, there, it's going into another pair. I'm using a bright pink and a black beads for the beads. Beading hook. This is round 3. Round 3. I don't even know how many I've done. Yeah, I saw the sock and I'm like, ew. It's called Socks of Little Brain. But the pattern is like 23 pages long, so this is gonna test my patience for sure. 5, 10, 15, 25, 30, 34, 35, 36, didn't get it all, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, way.
Fergal. Happy Monday, everyone.
Happy Monday, Fergal. $60. I think that's 60. Oh, that's 63. So I'm going to break this in half to go in the round. $10, $15, $25, $30. I put 34 on the front instead of 33. Okay, this final loop is an extra loop. I'm going to put it on the first, so the first and last will be knit together.
Purple. I looked at the pattern picture but don't understand the red part.
The red part is supposed to be like Winnie the Pooh's red shirt. That's what it is. A version of Winnie the Pooh. It's supposed to represent his shirt. And the beads on the shirt are supposed to represent bees. For honeybees.
It's just a plain knit stitch then.
I don't know. I have not gotten that far. Okay, using A, did the cast on, cut yarn, put aside. With B, oh, join in the round and work chart for your size. So why is the first chart you come to, why is it the heel flap and stuff? So where you size small. Small, we can't do the small. Medium cuff starts way back on page 12. I mean, dang. And your beads go on top of cables? What the F? Ay, 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 ay.
Sarcastic
All right.
order. See, this is why I don't do sock madness, because if KB can't figure it out, ain't nobody can.
KB's figuring it out. Just give me a chance. Give me a chance here. I'm working it.
Mary's 5
Okay.
creations.
Got.
Hi everyone.
Hello. It's just the chart is so large, it doesn't all fit on my screen. So. That. Yarn front pearl. I'm not a fan of this Chinese cast on. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Well, this sock madness is definitely the only thing I'm learning from it is things that I don't like. I don't know if this is a good or bad thing, y'all. I'm not feeling like it's a good thing. 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12. Abby.
Stream elements.
Abby.
Thank you for following
Whoa.
Scythe9222 Roblox user. Scythe9222
Self-
Roblox user.
Eddie.
Thanks for following.
Thank you. I don't know what to call you, but thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Fiber family. We are starting
Sarcastic
round
word
3.
Abby says pet me instead.
Oh, I know. I don't know why she's being super clingy today. It's driving me nuts. Yeah, you're driving me crazy.
Fergster. Hey guys.
Fergster, hello. I'm starting a little early because round 3 pattern dropped, and so yeah, I'm working it out. There's already an errata. Imagine that, page 5. Okay, I'll have to think about that when I get there. It's supposed to represent Winnie the Pooh. So, but I'm not using yellow and red. Give me a moment here. So, go this way. And get my highlight out of the way. So, yeah. This is the socks. Supposed to represent Winnie the Pooh. So the red is actually Winnie the Pooh's sweater. So there's like a honeycomb stitch going on here on the foot. The beads are supposed to represent bees. And that's why you use 2 kinds of beads. A light color and a dark color. I don't know how well you can see that. So there's a light color and a dark color. The dark color is in the middle of the 2 to represent bees. So, I don't know. Maybe I should switch to silver and black instead of the pink. I think that would represent a bee. Because I don't have yellow beads, and I'm not going to go buy yellow beads. I'll do silver and black. This is going to be my shirt color because it's darker than this.
Fergster. It's a cute idea. How is the pattern writing?
23 pages long. So far, I'm able to follow it, but yeah, there's that.
Fergster. Holy moly.
Yeah, yeah. A lot of pages. A lot of pages. I don't know. I'm just starting the cuff chart. For medium sized sock, the cuff or the pattern doesn't start until page 12. So I'm already on page 12. But then
Where can we find the pattern?
pattern's not released yet unless you are part of Sock Madness. So after Sock Madness is over is when all these patterns are released. So write down somewhere if you're interested in the sock. It's called Socks of Little Brain is the title of the socks. Just saying. I just finished making a little sock yarn holder for sock yarns. My problem with these sock things, yarn holder, cake holder, whatever, I don't do center pull. So for me, I'd be wrapping it half down to be able to use the outside of the cake. But when I put the yarn on hold or whatever, I can fold it up and it would hold the yarn just fine. So we'll see how the yarn cakes go.
LOL Kitty.
Yeah, there's one there. She's being a good girl. She's up there
Sarcastic.
in her nappy spot. Let me turn this.
Meow, meow, meow.
So there's one there, and then there's one here meowing at me. She's being super clingy, whiny kitty. Which is not helping me figure out Sock Madness stuff.
Hey, it's Zuzu's 3 petals.
Hi. Relax. You're fine, baby. Take your nap. Where's your siesta? Huh? Where's your siesta? Chicken coop area has changed. We worked hard all weekend, and I ran out of spoons.
Hey, it's Sarcastic Iron Hoarder.
So, we redid all the roofs. Let me show you another view. So there we go. I took all of the tarps off. So I had to replace all these patio blocks that go all the way around, and we redid all the roofing over here. Much brighter. Chickens are way happier. I'm way happier that they're happy, so all is good in the neighborhood for them. So let's where am I at?
Geomatrix.
2, 4,
Okay, so
6,
like
8,
gray and red.
10, 12. Yeah, gray and red would work perfect. 14, 16. I would still use the red on the shirt part, and gray is the main body of the sock for the cuff and the foot and the heel.
Geomatrix. I probably have yellow and black beads. Geomatrix.
I don't. I'm using silver and black. That's what it is. Silver wings, black body. I don't have black and yellow stripe
Mary's five
beads to be
creations.
bees.
Stream elements.
Thank you for the lurk.
Enjoy your lurk.
Enjoy it. Definitely. Let's see. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 22, 24, 26, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. That one needs to go to the other side. Swap
Geomatrix.
out.
I'm going to try.
Yay. Don't worry about disappointing me. You do what you gotta do. And again, these socks are mirrored, so I am going to do them one at a time.
I got invited to the local Pride event as a vendor, so I figured rainbow halter tops would go over well.
I bet they would. I bet they would. Have fun. Definitely have fun with it.
Sarcastic yarn border. It's in June, so I have a bit of time.
Awesome. Oh, and I'm doing this wrong. Oh, poop. Alright.
Geonatrix.
Poop.
Only have 50 G of a honey color.
Starting over. I did it wrong.
So great it is.
Great is. Awesome. Alright. This is like world's worst cast on. I am shoving my needle underneath the mat. I hate this cast on. I don't like it at all.
Bergster. Everyone loves gray honey.
My honey's crystallized and it's still a yellow. But I have no need for yellow socks, so I am not doing them yellow. And I love Winnie the Pooh. I've crocheted 2 Winnie the Poohs. One is the old traditional Pooh that does not have the red shirt and has brown for the eyes, the nose, eyebrows, all of that is brown and not black. And then I made the more traditional Winnie the Pooh with all the black stuff, black eyes, black nose, black eyebrows, and a red shirt.
Mary's Fiber Creations. I'm back. Had to make a phone call.
Alright. Welcome back. We started over. The chart is so freaking small it's hard to read.
Geonatrix. Ideally a Winnie the Pooh color would be good, but I'm not buying more yarn.
Yeah, I'm not either. Gonna use what I have, so I'm doing light blue. I mean, nobody's gonna understand that Winnie the Pooh socks anyway, so that's fine. Doing light blue and purple.
Geonatrix. Right?
Three, 5, 10, 15, 25, 32, 33, 30. Dang nabbit. Dang nabbit, you rotten wobbit. I hate this cast on. Pain in the rumpus.
Sarcastic yarn hoarder. I'm gonna go do my lunch break stream, but I'll be back, I'm sure.
Alright, have a great time. 3, 5, 10.
I am not a beats kind of person. I would get marked down for lack of beats.
35, 42, 43, 44,
Bergster. Have a good one at Sarcastic Yarn Hoarder.
5. Was that right? 45?
Geonatrix. I may not make it this round.
I might not either.
Petals.
It's Holy
I
Week.
love adding beads to shawls, but I don't know how I feel about wearing beaded socks.
Well, the beads are up on the leg part. I mean, you're not even going to be able to tell they're there. They're just more of a decoration kind of thing.
My motivation is taking a poop.
I can understand.
Bergster. Yeah, Geo_Natrix. We heard this last round. Bergster. You will kick posterior, LOL.
Well, that's a nice way to put it. Oh, gosh. Okay.
Geonatrix. But I at least like the look of those, LOL. Suzu's 3 petals. I believe in you at Geo_Natrix.
Put a marker in the halfway point.
Bergster. Imagine if Geo won the whole shebang.
That would be something, considering these other people are way faster than I am.
Geonatrix. Ha ha ha, that's a med-induced dream.
I don't think I would ever win Sock Madness. And at this point with these mods, I'm fine with not winning. I'll never win any prizes either because they're so picky on who gets them.
Suzu's 3 petals. I got a crash course in spinning today at my local yarn store. I came home
Nice.
with a drop spindle and some float.
Nice.
It's like a hustler in a pool hall who pretends to be not that good, and then cleans up. Geonatrix. KB knits faster and has more time.
I'm not going to say it's not possible, but she also has a job and she has kids at home. I don't have those things. 10, 15, 20, 24, 25.
Geonatrix. On call this week.
26, 27,
Stream Elements. Welcome to Cave Fibers. I hope you enjoy the stream.
28, 29, 30, 31. Crap.
Zuzu's 3 petals. I am finishing my sweater today. It's my birthday
Nice.
and I have the next 2 days off.
32. Happy birthday. 33. I'm gonna hold that one. I'm gonna put it on this needle. Scooch down to where the marker is. Fold it in half. Okay, that's going on this side. With those. Now we'll start round 1
Bergster.
again.
Happy birthday, dude.
Yes, happy birthday. Fantastic. So knit 1
Geonatrix.
pearl.
Okay, going to pull some beads.
Pearl 1. Now it's knit 2. I was knitting 1. It should be 2. So this chart is so freaking little. I don't know why they just didn't. Should have done this in a different way. I don't know.
Purple Lunaleska. Hey birthday buddies at Zuzu's 3 petals, happy birthday.
I had a fantastic birthday, so I hope your birthday goes just as well as mine did. We did a lot. We went grocery shopping. Had my nails done. Well, if y'all was here Friday, you know. All the things y'all help make my day so special.
Purple Lunaleska. What more can you hope for a birthday than having the next round pattern drop on your birthday?
Right? I was hoping they would wait, because this is Holy Week. This is a Holy Week. I mean, I'm going to be in church more than anything else. I'm going to still try to be here for stream. Everything is kind of happening around
At
the
least I
stream,
can use
so...
up these ugly yellow beads. Purple Lunaleska. I was hoping for another day as well.
I was hoping, yeah. I was hoping...
Bergster.
I really wanted them to hold off a whole another week, actually.
I made a few mistakes in the early rows. I was going to let it slide, but it could be really nice.
Pearl knit. Okay, so this is half. That's the front half. I think the front. I don't know.
Stream Elements.
Hey, Ferric.
Eric Fireheart, enjoy your lure.
You got first. You beat everybody to the first. Y'all slacking if you're letting Ferric get it all the time.
Bergster. And I don't want the learning mistakes to ruin it.
Yeah. That's the worst part of Sock Madness. There, Purple Luna got second. I think that's the worst part about Sock Madness is this is supposed to be a learning experience. Then why are we making it a competition? If you want it to be a learning experience. I mean, who wants to rush through and learn something and try to do speed knitting at the same time? Third, congrats, Mary. Mary Fiber Creations. I mean, in theory, this does not compute in my brain. My brain is just like, no, I don't know what's wrong with these people. There's no way.
I never knew they randomly gave gifts to people for their random posts in the threads. Seems odd.
Yeah, it is very odd. So if you're not a happy-go-lucky kind of person, I mean, I got chewed out just for saying congratulations to somebody, and I mean, who does a pair of socks in 18 hours? Seriously. I can't do even a basic pair of socks in 18 hours, let alone learning some of these new techniques and all this other stuff in 18 hours. Now that's a complete push through. That's probably somebody who can
Crazy people who
don't sleep and probably on a caffeine high, because I'm telling you, I can't even do caffeine, so right there's a strike against me. Yay, made it to row 2. round 2. I made it to the second round. I need to put chapstick on. My lips. I don't know. I think I do a lot of mouth breathing at night or something. My lips just totally dry. I can't moisten them enough. Alright. I want to blow this up, but I don't want to blow this up. So round 2 is the same.
I always thought I was a pretty speedy knitter. Some of these people make me feel like I'm molasses.
Right? I feel ya. I feel the same. And I bet one of my team members is going to have this done in 2 days. They're going to have this done by Wednesday. That's my prediction.
Zuzu's 3 petals. There are also people who only knit socks.
Yeah, well, I do a whole lot more than just socks. I got too warm with the shirt I had on, so I changed. So if you saw my YouTube video, this is not what I was wearing in my YouTube video that I recorded this morning. What does the circle 2 mean? Wrap twice. Okay.
Geonatrix. Okay, going to work on this baby hat till I can look up the cast on.
Yeah, the cast on is funky. You do start with a slip knot on your needle. Then you cross the crochet hook with your knitting needle. Crochet hook in the back. Wrap the yarn around clockwise. And then you pull your hook down between the hook and the needle. It's weird. I'm not a fan. I don't know if it's... I suppose it's stretchy. I'm just not a fan of it. I'm actually going to leave this marker hanging here so I remember which side I started on. So I don't get mixed up.
Geonatrix.
Row 3. Yeah, it's a funky cast on. I mean, it works, but it's not my favorite. It's hard to get the right yarn pulled down through. Oops, my needle just hit the big button on my bolero. Felt like I needed short sleeves today. Long sleeves was too much. I was too warm with that. Got a lot of starlings all over. I'm already at war with the ants in the kitchen. Went to have a bowl of cereal and I poured the cereal in the bowl and all these ants were everywhere and I'm like, geez, oh Pete's. What the heck? I opened that box of cereal on Thursday, wound up throwing it out. Makes me mad. Gross. Okay, so far so good. Fourth time around. I'm using my 24-inch Haya needle and a 2.25 millimeter. That's what I'm using. Pattern suggested a 2.5, but it's already more stitches than I would normally have on my foot. I haven't really read all the minimum requirements besides having to make the size medium was the minimum. And there's already an errata for page 5, so that doesn't bode well either. What a fun pattern, thank you. Boy, a lot of these people are just a bunch of suck-ups, aren't they? I guess it was in the email anyway. Get back into my mailbox here. Come on. Little quicker, please. I hate that they put the photo requirements at the top, underneath your minimum, or above the minimum requirements. Minimum, have to do a size medium, which is 66 stitches. Cuff is written, leg as written. Leg is written minimum 1.5 repeats. You must end after a row 9, so you may only increase length in increments of 18 rounds. Heel turn is written, gusset and foot, complete gusset and foot chart. You may start the toe early as written in the pattern. Toe is written for your size. You must use 2 and only 2 colors of beads. You must have sock A and a sock B. Project page must indicate what size you knit. Okay, so pretty much follow the pattern is all that's required, with a minimum of the medium size. Alright. I can handle that. I can handle that, I think. I got this. We got this. We got this. Easy as a piece of pie. Just got cloudy out. We got this, y'all. We got this. Pretty sure we got this. It's just a knit 2 purl 1 for the ribbing. Starting in the middle of the knits, of course. Okay, round 5. Still the same. Round 6 changes, however. Okay, so round 5. Maybe I should be do a secondary counter just to help keep track. Bum, bum, bum. First 5 rounds are easy, Geo. I just can't believe there's already an errata. They should have fixed it in the pattern before they sent the pattern to everybody. I mean, they had 4 testers. Why is there an errata this quickly, this early in the pattern? I don't understand that. Hopefully they fix it all and fix it in the pattern before they go to sell it, because now they're going to have what, 900 and some people testing it, pretty much speed knitting it.
Zuzu's 3 petals. Maybe because their testers don't talk to them. Zuzu's
something, I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know either, Zuzu. It's a good question, but I did notice had 4 testers. This is pattern B, or sock B. Socks of little brain. And this is round 3. Just keeping track. I don't know if I'm gonna make it through this round. Mostly because it is Holy Week. I'm gonna be in church a lot. Lots happening. We're gonna be traveling this coming weekend.
Socks of little brain refers to the pattern writing.
I love that theory, but it's of little brain because it's Winnie the Pooh. It's based on Winnie the Pooh. I love Winnie the Pooh, but this pair of socks, I don't know. I can understand, I see and understand the reference. But I don't know that it really represents Winnie the Pooh.
Yeah, I'd get kicked off their forums real quick.
I'm surprised they haven't kicked me out. I haven't been the most positive person.
I'm not digging it.
I know you're not. I'm sorry. Pearl. Knit 2. Okay, this next stitch.
Geomatrix. Either do a bear or the honey.
Right. Why didn't they just put a honey pot on there instead of a bunch of beads? The honeycomb makes sense and the red shirt makes sense, but I don't know.
Geomatrix. Not a weird mashup of both.
Yeah. Like I said, I'm doing the light blue and purple. Those are my yarn choices. Whether nobody will get the Pooh reference as far as that goes. And I made a yarn bra pretty much. A cake bra for sock weight. Okay, so now I need to understand what this 2 means. Knit, wrap twice. So purl. So when I knit it, I wrap twice. Pull it through. Knit. Okay, purl knit. The rest is the same until I get to the other side.
Zuzu's 3 petals. If I have lace work in the yoke of a sweater and the rest of it's just stockinette, how do I block it when I'm done?
I would wet block it. Give it a bath. I wouldn't wring it, but I'd squeeze as much water out as you can. Roll it up in a towel. Stomp on it. Run it over the car, whatever. Get as much water out into the towel as you can.
Zuzu's 3 petals. Do I need to pin it out or can I just lay it flat and spread it out?
I would just lay it flat. Just lay it flat. Lay a towel or something down on your bed or whatever, wherever you're gonna lay it out, and just lay it out over a towel. I'm gonna take my glasses off. Trying to look underneath them anyway. It feels like the sun is trying to come back out. Trying to come out from behind the clouds. These 2 are knit. Purl. That's 1, 2, 3. Purl. This one gets wrapped twice. Knit purl. Knit. The second knit on this one gets wrapped twice.
Geomatrix. I know it's complaining, but I'm tired of cables.
Cables, beads. Luckily, this is the last pattern with beads. If you can make it through this pattern, the rest is going to be all some kind of color work. And I'm hoping the one with the six different colors, I'm kind of hoping that sock is the last pair. Okay. So now I'm on row 7. Slip with yarn and back. Okay, so net.
Stream elements. Welcome to Cape Fibers. I hope you enjoy the stream.
Net 2 purl. I think I slipped the double yarn over. Do you leave it as 1 stitch or you leave it as 2? You leave it as 2 because the next time you're gonna cable them with a bead in it, which is weird. Cable 2 forward plus bead. Bead on which one? This is what I don't got. Which bead? Bead A or bead B? Or is it all 3 beads? Oh, this is the worst written thing. Be specific. Just don't tell me to put a bead. I mean... Which stitch do you put the bead on? There's nothing that says. C2F plus bead. Okay, when told to bead, you first put 3 beads on your stitch. CDC order. then knit it. Also, when cabling, it's easiest to first cable, rearrange, then bead the knit stitch. Well, they're both knit stitches. Okay. Really had to search for that one. Now I feel like I need to have this pattern opened in different places. Did I... Let me download it to my computer now. Open. Okay. Plus, 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 plus. Highlight. Bead. Rearrange, then bead. Okay, so let's get some beads out here. Try not to drop any on the floor. Wish I had a small beading mat. My hair is just not long enough to be tucked behind my ear. Anything to be in my face? Okay, back to 12. One, two, three. 2, 3. So turn and back. Slip with yarn and back. Okay, now comes the bead row. Knit, purl, knit, knit, purl. Okay, so this is a bead. So this, yeah, how does it even work? How do you cable a yarn over? Yarnia, hello. How do you cable a yarn over?
Geonatrix.
We'll figure this out. Yeah. Is right. I don't understand how you're supposed to cable it to yarn over. Because you knit it, wrapping the yarn twice. Then you slip it. Bead, 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 and somehow you gotta get 3 beads on there. Hey. Oh, you don't. Okay. It's this one in front of this one. Okay, so you need the rim of the double yarn over for the 3 beads. That's what it is. Okay, got it. God, they could have written that a little better. Like, drop the double wrap when you slip. That would have been nice. Purl, knit, to purl, knit. This one we're going to knit with the double wrap. Purl. To purl. Okay, finish out the row. Yeah, this is for a beginner knitter to learn. Yeah, I'm just learning how confusing you write shit. Alright, first set of beads on. I don't know, does that look like a bee? That looks like 3 crappy beads to me. I don't know. Just do what it says. Just do what it says. Purl. Knit 2. Purl. Knit. Knit wrapping yarn twice. Purl. Knit 2. Purl. This is our double wrap, and it is going behind of this one, but it also has the 3 beads. Definitely need the double wrap to get it on there. Okay, pearl. Again. Beads get hidden in there. Alright. Well, right or wrong, they're on there. That group of beads doesn't want to... I don't know, maybe I just need to pull it tighter. 9.
Geonatrix. LOL.
That pearl. That pearl. That slap pearl. I don't know how that's supposed to look like. 2 beads, 2 bees. I don't know. I don't know. It does not look like that to me. Two pearl. Slip pearl. Finish out the rest as per usual.
Geonatrix. Looks like worms.
Yeah, looks like something. I don't know.
Geonatrix. In pattern pick.
I mean, how do you... This one's behind of that one. Did I do that one wrong? I did do that one wrong. Okay. Pause.
Geonatrix. Mealworms.
Mealworms. Okay, this stitch here is actually supposed to go behind and not in front. So I'll just drop that one. Mealworms is what I give chickens as an extra treat. It's also mixed in with their morning snack and their evening snack. That's better. That is better. That is better. Now it looks right. I knew something about that was wrong. It's fine. Everything's fine. Okie day. Got this. I got this. It's fine. It's fine.
Mealworms.
Mealworms, yeah. I give the chickens mealworms. Chickens love worms. Chickens love worms.
Geonatrix. I don't really get the beehive.
The beehive. Is that in my Discord? Or Stacy's Discord? I don't see it in Discord.
Geonatrix. I mean, real bees are needed.
Yeah. I mean, if this bead had yellow stripes in it, I could see that as being a bee.
Geonatrix.
But I don't have that.
But knitting is all about bees lately.
It's okay. We got this. We got this. That's the elongated stitch, so it goes in front. Of that one with the beads.
Purple Lunaleska. Yard wound. Chunk of beads on the needle. Now I can start in on this.
Oh.
Purple Lunaleska. KB, are you using a 1.5 needle?
No, I am not. I am using a 2.25 knitting needles, but my beading needle is a 1mm. The hook I'm using is a 1mm hook. There you go. Beads. I'm using 2.25. Using these. I'm using 24-inch. Sorry, lighting. It's a US 1 2.25mm high needles is what I'm using. What I'm knitting with. Is that what you're asking? Yarn, or the pattern said to use a 2.5mm needle. I'm not. I'm using a 2.25. I went smaller. This one's going in front of
Purple
that one.
Wellston. I am debating my gauge. It seems no matter what I do these days, my gauge isn't matching what they are getting.
Yeah, I wouldn't worry about it too much. They don't care about gauge. They don't even care if it fits your foot. Just use what you're comfortable with.
Hi.
Hi. Hi, just me. Yeah, use what you normally use. It's fine. They're not gonna mark you down or judge you or anything if you don't use the needle size they recommend. It's fine. Don't stress over it. I don't worry about gauge when it comes to socks. I know it fits my foot, and I already know these are going to be too big for my feet, so it's not going to matter. I could probably actually go down another needle size to a 0, and then maybe it might fit me. I'm knitting socks. It's in the description under the video. It's a sock madness. It's a sock knitting competition. Pattern was released about an hour ago, 2 hours ago. And I've barely got a cuff done. I barely have one cuff done. Got 2 more times around, and then this cuff is done. Abby must have settled down. She's not meowing at me. Mia is snoring away back there. All good. And we are just knitting away. Okay, one more time around and this cuff is done. Then turn it around, work cuff charts for your size, cut yarn and put aside. Oh. Oops, knit tube.
Stream elements. Welcome to Cave Fibers. I hope you enjoy the stream.
Indeed. Happy Monday, everybody. I hope you're having a good Monday. Having a better Monday than usual. It's good to see the chickens being so active this morning. I spent a lot of time over this past weekend redoing the roof over their run area, so no more dark tarps. Everything is all pretty opaque out there. It's kind of a clearish white color, but it should provide enough shade for them as well. And then we also took the tarps down that went all the way around their coops, their run areas. I did leave some underneath their house. I leave those tarps all the time, so if we get a rainstorm, they have a dry place that they can run to, especially if it's not a straight down rain. If it's an angled rain, they can either be in the house or under the house and stay dry. Their roofing should also help them stay dry. Okay, there we go. All done. So we have five bees. These are supposed to be bees. On the cuff. Cut yarn. Set aside. Alright. What we do now, Hoss? What we do now? With B, color B. Whew. I have to use the restroom. I'm going to be right back, y'all. I'm going to be right back. Okie doke. I am back. Phew, that came all of a sudden. I was like, you better go to the bathroom. Okay, so we're going to cast on color B. Doing the same stinking method. I'm going to get flexi flips out though. As this part, I believe, is worked flat, going back and forth. Oops. Got a beading needle in here. So I probably only need 2 flexi flips as I'm going back and forth. Just set that over here then. Alright. Just gonna start with a slip knot. Do we want to leave a little bit here? This is easier done if you hold your yarn in your right hand, but I do not. I like it in my left. But you have your slip knot. Take your crochet hook facing towards your left. Put it up against the slip knot. Then you're going to take your yarn over your needle and your hook. Hold the yarn, pull it through. Leave that loop on your hook. You're going to take your hook up around behind your needle. Gonna wrap in front of the needle right where the X is, and then this is gonna pull through over the needle and the loop on the hook. That makes sense. Through, create the X, wrap the yarn around, pull it through, create the X, pull through, create the X, pull through. I actually don't like this method, but it is what it is. 3, 5, 3, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Oops, it didn't go around the needle. 29. 30. 31. 32. 33. 34. 35. 36. stuck. I split a yarn or something. 55. Let me count and make sure.
25, squirrel.
30,
AKB.
45, 55. I won too many. Hey, Elliot. Okay, and that one counts as your last stitch. Okay. How you doing? We have begun round 3 of Sock Madness. I got
Elliot
the cuff
squirrel.
done on one.
I'm okay. Elliot squirrel. Little tired.
Oh man, I was so exhausted this weekend. I can't even tell you. Yeah, it's been a weekend. We put a new roof. Actually, we built 3 roof panels. Got them all joined out in the chicken area. Plus, we took all the tarps off from around and put all the patio blocks back down. So, yeah, we were exhausted from this weekend. It was exhausting, but in a good way. The chickens are a lot happier. Everything's brighter out there. No more dark tarps. Makes me happy. Makes me happy as well as them. Okay, so I cast on the stitches. I can't read my computer, so let me put these glasses back on. For the collar, using Chinese waitress cast on. The collar is worked flat. Row 1. Knit 1, maybe. Knit 1. Oh, come on. Why am I not able to get all of the yarn? Knit front and back. Why am I struggling with that? I don't even know. Knit to last 3.
Exotic Kitty 3.
Exotic Kitty!
Exotic Kitty 3.
Thank you!
This is just an alert from my other day's renewal sub.
Ah!
I guess it didn't show it's 8 months, haha.
Wow, 8 months. That's amazing.
Exotic Kitty 3 just subscribed for 8 months in a row.
There you go, 8 months. Very sweet. Thank you so much.
Exotic Kitty 3. Today was the day it expired technically, but renewed it early, haha.
There you go, there you go. That works. As long as you don't lose a day on your sub, it works.
Elliot Squirrel. Oh, no ads for me this stream.
No ads for you. That's right, you were gifted a sub, weren't you? Oh gosh, Friday was crazy, y'all. Isn't she awesome? Geo is awesome. She's the best sister anybody could ask for. We are sisters. I don't know whether to leave this tail or not leave this tail. I don't know if I'm going to have to weave it in or what's happening. I did not read in advance. I'm just kind of, I'm winging it. I am just winging it. I'm going. I'm just doing. Because the 4 hours I have of stream is all the 4 hours I
I'm
have.
still in bed. Relaxing.
There you go.
She was bad all morning since 6 a.m. LOL. I kicked her out the bedroom, but she scratched me Chuper in the door the whole time.
Oh no.
Well, I let her in and she's sitting quietly behind me. LOL.
What an ornery one. So ornery. That's like Mia. Oh my gosh.
Mode and jumped asterisk.
Yeah, I mowed Thursday. Yeah, I think, yeah, I mowed on Thursday.
Meow OMG auto
Oh,
correct.
3.
LOL.
Meow. Yeah, I mowed on Thursday. The neighbor beside me mowed on Thursday, and then he mowed again on Sunday. And I'm like, okay. Did we not mow about the same time?
Exotic kitty
But,
tree.
yeah.
Well, maybe he didn't finish.
No, he had finished. He finished. I watched him finish. 3 stitches to the end. Okay. Knit front and back. Because I thought about mowing on Tuesday. We got the tractor on live support Tuesday night. Okay, slip that one. This says to slip it. It doesn't say with yarn in front or back. Purl to last.
Exotic kitty 3. Hopefully he isn't forgetting things though.
Well, he was up.
Exotic kitty 3. Then asterisk.
He was up on his roof yesterday as well, fixing some of his shingles because some had come off in the high winds we had. On Saturday. So we got one roof done. We got most of it joined on or connected. And then hubby got called out to work. So I cut and connected the last of the support beams. And I was tired. We were done after that. We were both done.
Exotic kitty 3. IH, you guys' houses are connected?
The chicken area. We did that. Re-roofed over the chickens, so there's no more tarps out there.
Oh.
No more tarps. It's all, you can see part of the roof right here. That's for that center section, but the side to the right of that angles at a different direction.
Nice.
And then this roof here is joined with the roof over this side over here that's on the loft. So this is like a horseshoe shape. It's a U shape. But these hens, they have this part of the U, and these hens have the bigger side of the U. And the bigger house. But is what it is. I mean, can only do so much. Purl to last stitch. I'm going to highlight this because that's where I am at.